Senator Lou DiPalma, thank you so much for joining us and congratulations.
Thank you, Kim, and it's great to be here with you tonight.
So the first question I have is an obvious one. Why do you want to be the next Lieutenant Governor of Rhode Island?
Kim, great question. I've been thinking about that for a while. And in fact, I did not start thinking about that. I began this process well over a year ago. In fact, I met with the Lieutenant Governor 9 months ago to express my interest should this manifest itself. I had put together a kitchen cabinet to explore this in 22 that had met prior to the announcement. I believe in I believe in Governor McKee. I believe we have a shared vision for Rhode Island. I believe my work experience, my almost 40 years of work experience in the private sector, my almost 20 years in the public sector and 13 years in the Senate has afforded me the opportunity, provided me the capability and the capacity to allow Dan to be successful, Rhode Island be successful. When Dan is successful, Rhode Island's successful, I'm successful, we're all successful.
What would your top priority be, or the first issue that you tackle if you're chosen as the next Lieutenant Governor?
I think from a shared vision perspective, I think we share the same 4 areas that need to be addressed. And I plan to work collaboratively with him in a team fashion. The first is successfully navigating through the pandemic. That's first and foremost. We have to do that. Secondly, we need to ensure we have a robust economy, buttressed by our significant number of small businesses who have been devastated over the last year. And Governor McKee and I have worked collaboratively on that since April of last year, very closely in doing that. The third area is in the area of education, and it's about children and grandchildren, which means vaccinating teachers so we can get children back to the classrooms. And really the fourth area is the area about equity and justice. So I think those 4 areas we have a shared vision for Rhode Island going forward.
And obviously there are 5 finalists. So what do you think makes you unique and sets you apart from the others?
So I think there's a couple things. First and foremost, my almost 40 years in the private sector solving large, complex problems that are at front and center with our national defense. Managing and leading large teams. I managed groups of 65 people at the department I managed, 225 folks in another department. I managed at one point a team of 1,000 engineers across the country. So solving problems is what I do and like to do each and every day. So I bring that to the table. The second thing I bring to the table is my deep appreciation, awareness, and understanding of government, predominantly state government. I've worked on and not just voted up or down on 12 budgets. I'm now working on my 13th general budget and 13th supplemental budget. And it's not just the numbers, it's the policy behind that. I believe I have a deep appreciation, understanding of just about every single department of state government. Those capabilities, that capacity, that experience that I've gained over my 13 years, I can hit the ground running on day one, and I've already identified what I think 9 areas are that I can help Governor McKee in on day one. I think I know what the top 3 are, but I believe there are at least 9 that need to be addressed. I can hit the ground running and say, Governor, I recommend I do these 3. What do you think? We will be a true partner in that fashion.
Senator Lou DiPalma, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome, Kim. Thank you for doing this. Much appreciated.